Welcome back to PowerVault Network, where we live and learn. And today we're learning about something special in our culture. Something that's been part of our culture for centuries, but doesn't always get the love it deserves. We're talking about Black Dandyism. Now, if you're sitting there like, dandyism? Ain't that some fancy European stuff? Hold up, you're not wrong. But when it crossed over to us, it turned into something way bigger, way flyer, way more powerful. At its heart, it's black men. And yeah, sometimes women using fashion as a weapon. Not just to look good, though, trust me, we do, but to express ourselves, push back against the nonsense, and rewrite who we are on our terms. It's about flipping the script when the world tries to put you in a box. Picture this. Back in the day, dandyism kicked off in Europe. Victorian era vibes. Dudes like Beau Brummel strutting around in tailored fits, showing off, rebelling against the norm. Cool, right? But when it hit the black community, especially during the transatlantic slave trade, it became a whole different beast. For our ancestors, clothes weren't just fabric. They were survival. Enslaved folks were stripped of everything, forced into rags to break their spirit. But even then, they found ways to flex. Adding a button here, a ribbon there, saying, "You can't erase me." And for those who were freer passing as free, rocking a suit or some Western drip could mean the difference between respect and a whip. From jump, fashion for us has been about identity, resistance, and straight up power. One of the OGs of Black Dandyism was Julius Sapeurs. This brother was enslaved but ended up rolling with the Duchess of Queensberry in the 1700s. Man was out here in diamond-buckled shoes, lace frills, looking like he owned the spot. And he wasn't just dressing up for kicks, he was throwing it in their faces. In a time when black men were seen as less than human, Julius was like, "Nah, I'm royalty, deal with it." Fast forward to the Harlem Renaissance, 1920s, Harlem was lit. Langston Hughes dropping poetry, Josephine Baker shutting it down, and black men stepping out in crisp suits, bow ties, and polished kicks. It wasn't just about the look, it was a vibe, a declaration. We're here, we're dignified, and we ain't playing by your rules. Then, you got the civil rights era. Cats like Malcolm X and Martin Luther King Jr. always suited up, sharp as hell. Why? Because they knew the game. When the world wants to label you a thug, showing up pristine was a power move. It was protest in pinstripes, humanity in a hat. Black dandyism is alive and kicking. You see it in artists like Jadena, tailored suits, fedoras, giving you that classic man energy. Or a Sap Rocky, mixing high fashion with streetwear like only he can. These are modern dandies, keeping the tradition fresh and pushing boundaries. But it ain't just the celebs. It's the brother you see on the block, rocking a three-piece to the office or pairing a vintage vest with some clean Jordans. It's personal. It's us. Every time we step out looking right, we're tapping into that same legacy. And it's global too. Check the Sapeurs in the Congo. Men in the brightest suits, turning heads in the middle of tough times. Or the Swankas in South Africa, competing to see who's the sharpest. These brothers are out here proving that no matter the struggle, style is dignity, pride, and straight up joy. You might be like, okay, but why is this a big deal? It's just clothes, right? Nah, it's deeper than that. Black Dandyism is about taking back the narrative. In a world that's always trying to dim our light, style is how we shine. It's resistance, saying, I decide who I am, not you. It's self-care too. Real talk, when you put on that fit that makes you feel like $1,000,000, it hits different. In a society that can wear you down, taking time to look good is like armor for your soul. When you spot another king out here, dressed to kill, there's that nod, that unspoken, I see you, bro. It's respect, it's love, it's us lifting each other up. Black Dandyism ain't fading, it's evolving. Social media's got brothers worldwide posting their fits, inspiring the next wave. Events like the Met Gala are finally giving it some shine. But let's keep it 100. This ain't new. It's a tradition handed down through the generations, and it's on us to keep it popping. Think about it. Every time you lace up your kicks or throw on that blazer, you're part of this story. You're keeping the flame lit. So, there it is, fam. Black Dandyism ain't just about threads. It's a movement. It's resistance. It's pride. It's us defining ourselves with every stitch, every swagger. Next time you see a brother out here looking fly, give him that dap. Because he's not just wearing clothes, he's wearing history. He's wearing power. And he's wearing us. Peace out.